My name is Ellen Mesiberi. I'm from Papua New Guinea, and you could say it's well, not you could say it is the biggest island nation in the Pacific, South Pacific. Um, so that would make us third to Australia and New Zealand. Um, and we are a multicultural society. We have over 1,000 languages and oh, uh, probably 8 million people, and 1,000 languages plus would mean 1,000 different types of cultures as well.
And just tell us why film and what kind of stories are you burning to tell through film?
I think that what motivated me to get attend this workshop or becoming interested in film was that we don't have many filmmakers. There was one, a guy that I was kind of like a pioneer in that he made Albert Toro. He's from Bougainville. He made Tukana and Tin Piece Run during the 70s, and that's about it. And then you had other anthropologists and stuff. They came to make documentaries on the first contact with natives there, and so because times change, and it seems like in television we're still stuck in one type of we don't have enough content in respect to drama, especially drama or soapies, not even soapies. And so that's the motivation for me. I know. It would be great to see soapies, because we've come from our society, it has come to no one watch soapies like Neighbours and what do you call it? What's that one? Summer Bay? I don't know what it's called again. Yeah. Anyways, and a few British old soapies, reruns that we have, but nothing in PNG. And funnily enough, we are naturally talented in the sense that we are artists, carvers and all that, and then we're talented because we have a diverse culture. And so how can I utilize that talent in film? I want to, because in as much as I want to promote Papua New Guinea that way, in a positive way, rather than having people, hear the bad stuff only.
How important do you think it is to get those stories from Papua New Guinea out to a wider global audience? What's the point of that? I mean, why? How can that?
To tell you the truth, the experience itself is satisfying for me. If it goes globally, wow, because I don't know, but sometimes I feel that globally they're running out of stories. You see the same old stuff told in so many different types of ways, and where they don't. It's stories that are of a particular type that people find most intriguing, and people, have a wow element in it, and I believe that I can do that. That's really big, and I'm pushing myself to the limit if I say that. So realistically, if it does make it global, I'll be so overwhelmed by the experience. But just to make a film, as a filmmaker, that's enough for me. Yeah.
One more thing. How do you believe stories have the power to change society for the better?
I think history has a lot to do with it, because most of all these arts, they always have a story to tell, but the stories themselves, and you hear it orally. The oral tradition is very important, and it's always been handed on down through, and then through pictures as well, and through music, but never visually, and if you were to bring those stories out and really give Because right now, we have a challenge. We come from where we're facing challenges in PNG at the moment. We're dealing with modernized urbanization, and it's really hard. Because people don't are beginning to forget about who they are. And for me, the important thing is to remind them again of who they are, and to tell them to, you know, those are the type of issues that I want to tell. But of course, in a good story. Yeah.